Why does our son's DNA report say he has a half-sister named Ava? The genetic counselor looked from the screen to my husband, then back to me. My husband lunged for the report, but I pulled it away first. His face turned ghost white. Mine probably did too. One Christmas gift had just destroyed 11 years of marriage, and the truth waiting behind that DNA match was even worse. Look, I've always loved giving unusual Christmas gifts. Last year I skipped the sweaters and gift cards and bought DNA ancestry kits for the whole family. My husband laughed and joked we'd probably discover we were related to royalty. Our 8-year-old son thought spitting into a tiny tube was the funniest thing ever. And honestly, it felt like one of those perfect family moments I'd remember forever. I trusted my husband completely. We had built a quiet, comfortable life together, and I never imagined science would expose what lies never could. So here's what happened. After Christmas, life returned to normal while we waited for the results. Weeks passed. Nothing seemed different, until my husband suddenly became obsessed with those DNA kits. He kept asking if my results had arrived. Then he asked if I'd activated the family matching feature. Actually, he even suggested deleting our accounts before the reports were complete. Look, I thought he was just worried about privacy, but then I caught him searching online. Can ancestry DNA matches be removed? Does that sound like something an innocent person would search? The worst part? Every time I mentioned the results, he'd change the subject. Every single time. And I know what you're thinking. Why didn't I question him sooner? Because I loved him. Because I trusted him. Because after 11 years of marriage, you don't expect the person sleeping beside you to be living another life. Still, something felt wrong. He started hiding his phone again. He smiled at messages he refused to explain. He volunteered for business trips he'd never wanted before. My instincts kept whispering that pieces of the puzzle weren't fitting together, but I kept telling myself I was overthinking. Then the email finally arrived. I opened my report first. Everything looked normal. Then I clicked. DNA matches. One profile appeared near the top. A little girl named Ava. Relationship. Half-sister to my son. I refreshed the page. Again and again. The result never changed. Can you imagine seeing that on your own child's DNA report? I couldn't breathe. I called the testing company. They confirmed the results. No laboratory error, no sample mix-up. The match was real. My hands wouldn't stop shaking. I looked at my husband. He wouldn't look back. His silence said everything. I searched Ava's name online. Within minutes, I found her mother. Then I found photographs. My husband was standing beside them, smiling, holding Ava on his shoulders. The caption read, "Our little family vacation." He hadn't been having an affair. He had been raising another child, another family, the entire time. Every business trip, every late meeting, every missed anniversary, every lie. Suddenly, it all made sense. When I confronted him, he didn't even deny it. He just whispered, "I was afraid of losing you." No, he was afraid of losing both families. I didn't scream. I didn't throw anything. I quietly copied every financial document, every bank statement, every insurance policy. I met with a divorce attorney before he even realized I knew the truth. Then I opened a new account, protected my son's future, and documented every piece of evidence. 2 weeks later, I placed the DNA report, the family photos, and the divorce papers on our kitchen table. Stacked, proven, undeniable. For the first time in 11 years, he had no story left to tell. The divorce was finalized months later. He lost the life he spent years pretending to protect. I didn't buy those DNA kits hoping to discover hidden relatives. I bought them to create a fun Christmas memory. Instead, they revealed the greatest betrayal of my life. Here's the thing. Lies can survive for years, but they rarely survive the truth. Sometimes justice doesn't arrive through revenge. It arrives in a tiny envelope with your DNA results inside. Have you ever uncovered a secret completely by accident? And if one simple test exposed the person you loved most, what would you have done? Tell me below. I read every single comment.